The uncensored version, as was mentioned.
Yeah,
it is great.
Special content in the future.
So Juhan is being subbed in here for Krakow. We did see this last week, and we had the discussion. There are 2 world champions on this roster, and Deokdam will be subbed in against the doctor's orders. Now let's see how this now. And let's be real. After this is not a great look, but after the performance we saw from Pleta on the Lucian Nami lanes 3 times in a row, the performance isn't up to par. And in a draft where they could just take the Zarya away from you like that with no Varus available, no Caitlyn, the priority pick is going to be the Orianna again. So LCK evolving here.
Whoa.
And if you pick the Jax here as Brion early, you would pick it only because you want to deny it rather than picking the Renekton, right? And then you could run into the Renekton yourself, but it also opens up a Gnar pick, for example. And we could have seen some other flexes if they picked the Gnar, maybe you pick the Orianna. I think there were definitely some different ways Brion could have approached this, but Morgan just...
Yeah, it's the flavor of the month for a reason. With her recent buffs, she has become incredibly strong, and now we're seeing stuff like Orianna try to combat it, which is very nice to see.
Is looking for a potential setup onto Karis instead, though.
They gonna land that stun. Here's the Sejuani. It's just a, decent amount of harass that comes in.
It's a traditional food. I would say delicacy is Morgan.
Faye's got Dominus and Umpty nearby, though. They're going to try to turn this one as even the Rift Herald's getting in there. Juhan is going to miss the ult, though, as Morgan is getting low, but he's Renekton. As down will go Juhan, as they really tried to force that one 2v2, as here comes Henna. He's got cleanse. Immediately cleanse that one, and Deokdam is just left out to dry. Nothing that the duo can do down here as Henna. That is a double kill as he just immediately jumps on them and kills them both.
Oh, man. That Henna could engage with Flash Cleanse. Oh, man, we're doing it again?
Oh, no
the Lord
flash here. The no flash Jax. Leap Strike available. As Morgan really trying to bait this one here. He's trying to get to the burst, but maybe just a little bit too obvious, this one. As here comes Juhan again. As Counter-Strike on top of Morgan. He doesn't have flash this time, but he does have a bunch of health. Still not able to survive as Rascal will trade it back.
Side of the map. You're pushing super hard, but Varus doesn't have the strength with auto attacks here in an exchange like this. He absolutely loses. The same is true of Heimerdinger, and Zeri can outpace those 2 turrets. So everything about what Deokdam and Beryl did there, they felt safe. They have 2 turrets. He can't push through that. I have ult. We can actually keep forcing this. As Umpty says, this is great. I love you, because we have spent so much of the season just defaulting to sit under turret and farm, and Henna says, no, I've got cleanse. I can get past those turrets.
Okay, they're going to try to 100-0 Beryl. It will work out as the trade back. The wild growth on the Henna is not enough. Juhan is here for the counter gank, picks up a double kill for his bottom laner.
Over to the other side as Deokdam will pick up multiple kills here as Fate.
Okay, getting in there. The Tibbers, not quite enough damage, and not even electing to flash away from that one.
Drake's now for DRX, despite that pick. As this is set up by Deokdam. Comes through. Pushing Zeri. Pushing for Vi. Got him. 2 kills.
It's kind of funny in Korean, Bai is bye, because V and B are the same. And as they're trying to retreat, he's like, bye. Yep. See you later.
Jess on the edge here.
Yep.
Of the shockwave, and
very nice.
Tipper's not strong enough at this point to trade it back and can continue to push. And this time, Henna's not going to be looking for an all-in. Maybe with Umpty, though.
Oh, boy. Already getting on in there. And guess who's here again? It's Juhan in the bush. The chains, though, will miss. The kite back is excellent from Deokdam, though. So they don't know exactly where everybody is, but they have a sneaking suspicion. As, okay, they're trying to get on top of Rascal here, who is a Jax from Counter-Strike. So using everything to try to take down Rascal. Can they actually do it is the question. Even Sejuani ultimate thrown in here to try to deny this kill, as Rascal will get away.
And return to Drake. Morgan gonna go back to Bro.
Rascal going to face check. Will it matter? We do have Renekton here. Morgan is waiting for this one as the ultimate does come in from Umpty, but the Counter-Strike is just so good against both of these champions. There's tons of damage just coming in from the Dominus, and he will eventually be taken down. As Beryl is making his way up to the top lane here.
And he hit the nade.
In a bit of trouble. He's not going to expect Beryl to be here, as that is a big turret.
You're not going this way.
It's a zoning turret, but now with the TP coming in, I mean, Can they make something of this as another grenade does come in and Morgan is just tanking it up for his team? As Umpty in a little bit of trouble here, 100-0 possibility does come in. Barrel will pick up the kill.
If he commits to his TP is now up, there's that teleport ward I'm talking about, the control ward on the river. It's over here.
Okay, ult comes out. There's the flank teleport.
We're just in mid.
Yeah, they're just trying to get out of here. Rascal Ganazonia's in an unfortunate spot. He is going to be able to lead, though, away, as Bro is not quite able to get in position to actually punish.
I mean, it has really been the story of Game 2 of Morgan not being able to get value out of his teleports.
Uh-oh, Henna, not wanting to use the cleanse, is eventually just going to get Wild Growth and get out of there, so he's able to hold on to that. Oh, and they didn't even get Tibbers. Tibbers lives. As, Umpty in a little bit of trouble here, chaining the stuns on in as he will flash to try to get to safety. As 1Q does come up again, and he should be okay.
2,600 gold here, which is still significant, but the damage on the map control that is gained is so massive.
Oh, Dominus procced. It feels like almost just to survive.
Done really nothing this game outside of getting that initial kill. And this is kind of my concern. You know, we've talked about as we're going to watch this barrel grenade here into old DCC. Great play from Juhan following it up. The Orianna, my issue with it always, and I think why we had...
As DRX trying to just poke him out with the Varus here. They start this Baron as Juhan does not want to let it go at this moment in time. Not a lot of vision in the pit. Juhan just keeping it alive. The turn comes in. It finds Karis immediately as he is going to survive for a bit, but the shockwave does nothing. They get in the backline. They take out Barrel, though, as Henna is still alive. But look at Morgan. He's all alone on the front line, and nobody can deal with the Jax, who is just huge at this point in time. As the flash comes in, and they bonk him on the head. Rascal is going to take out the Zeri.
The Nexus turrets themselves.
Yeah, Morgan doesn't even have a health bar as in goes Rascal, hits 3 people in the back line. They're trying to take down the Jax, but they can't even do that as Henna is trying to fight this front to back. Juhan gets close to the sun, so does Barrel. Everybody's flashing away, but okay, missed stun from Fate as well. I mean, they're trying to fight here as Henna going 1v3, but look at the base, look at the Nexus. It should be taken down here as down it will go. DRX take game number 2.
소식에 있어. 오케이. 이거 봐볼게. 말았다. 아이 때릴게. 아이 때릴게. 오리아나.
내가 포탑이야.
오리아나 잡았어. 바이.
타워 빨리 와.
타워부터 할게. 야, 제리 노플. 타워 할게.
나 소식에 있어.
야, 선 막았어. 얘 스플릿 잡았어.
선 막았어. 가볼래. 잡았다. 속공 미안.
아 괜찮아. 근데 그거 나도 못하긴 했어.
돌킬 다인지로 각성했다.